Let's talk about Diddy and Lori Harvey.
Oh, bitch. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Are they dating? Where are we at?
We have.
We get too deep into this.
We got 16 minutes for Diddy and Lori Harvey. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Diddy and Lori Harvey. Diddy and Lori Harvey. And a baseball bat. Diddy got like surveillance camera energy. Like they are okay. So yes. The cards are saying okay. So overall, yes, but the cards are saying that Diddy surveils her a lot, and I think that's gonna be an issue. He is trying to hold his temper in with her, and I feel like he's trying not to be manipulative, but he can't help but to show a little bit of that manipulative side to her. He's conflicted about dating her. Because he feels like he's like, you know, how much of like in terms of standing my ground and getting my way, how much of what I want can I get? But he does feel like he's hit the jackpot in dealing with her because he feels like it's something about her energy where he's like really fascinated with her as a muse. I'm also seeing here, hold on one second. I'm also seeing here where she's praying for the relationship to work out, but she's seeing because it's 3 relationships prior to Diddy that I see not working out. One of them being with someone very influential, and then I'm seeing here where that relationship, that guy stabbed her in the back by like leaving her for another chick.
Was that Trey Songz and the baby that he had?
Is that the King of Staffs in? Because it's a King of Staffs. It's a very sexual man.
That guy.
With a long.
I feel like that's Trey Songz.
You know it's long?
I feel like I heard it was long.
You had some?
No, nigga.
Hit the skull emoji if you would have had some of Trey Songz. All right. She's in it for. Okay, so the Page of Coins is here. So she has a capitalist attitude towards the relationship. He knows that. She's looking for her own money right now. She's trying to figure out like how can I make some money? Like where can my funds come from? The 5 of Coins. The 5 of Coins usually talks about people that were impoverished, but then they found shelter. So she's like secured the bag, like really secured the bag in this instance. Queen of Swords, the Hierophant, the King of Coins. She's trying to have a baby by him. Like she's hoping to have a baby by him and to be a single mama.
Cause she can live her best life and get that child support check. I'm not mad at that.
Shit, I wish I could have me a cash register. Okay, did it? Never mind. Okay, anyway, so I don't know. Are they engaged or something? Because the Hierophant is here. I think he may try to propose to her.
Oh shit.
I feel like he may try to propose to her.
Hold up.
Anyway, we'll talk about that.
Okay.
The death card. I'm just saying the death card came up. Anyway,
make a note to ask about that.
Anyway, the Chariot is here. The outcome. I feel like at some point they're gonna go public with this relationship. It's gonna become more public. It's gonna be something that's known. It's gonna be something that's kind of public, and I feel like she's gonna work into her advantage. But she is hoping to have a baby, at best, get married to this man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like she's old enough or young enough to be his daughter. My mama told me old men give you worms.
I hope y'all bring up that Lori used to date Diddy's son.
That is my next question. Read my mind.
What?
She supposedly used to date his son. I want to know if that was true, and if so, how does he feel knowing that his ex-girlfriend now sleeping in his daddy bed? And I'd like to know. Inquiring minds would like to know.
Patreon be lit, man. Yeah, the Patreon people be knowing, bro. Like, thank you, Alexandra M, because, girl, if I didn't read that shit, well, I mean, you already had the question.
But still, Alexandra be on it. Be on it.
What was the question?
Did she date his son?
Did she date his son?
And then I got a follow-up question for that.
Lori Harvey has an energy like.
Once upon a time, not too long ago.
Like Hoe Tactics.
I was a hoe.
Hoe Tactics. Like, read Hoe Tactics by Geo Lambert. Like, she's mastered Hoe Tactics.
Okay.
But the Magician card came up. I get that, like, okay, so this to me is saying that there's a scrubbing of these rumors. Like, I don't know if this was public and then now it's like you can't find information about it, but the Magician card is here, so I feel like, vanish. It's like abracadabra, it's gone. But I do get that this happened, but I feel like this was back when she was like 8, because I feel like she was 18. Because the Magician, the Strength card, 18, the Strength card, he's showing up as like a young buck. So I feel like he ain't have money like that. It's like he wasn't willing to like spend money on her. Mm. He was proposed, like he did offer like love and affection to her, but they were 18. She turned him down. She likes older guys. Like her energy is already interested in men that are wealthy. Like she's already into like the wealthy experience. Now he's got some money. Like now that he has like a little bit more money to himself, it's still not enough. Like they did again. Her capitalist attitude, the Six of Cups. They're just she walked away and just said, we're just gonna be friends. Like we're just gonna be friends. I can't. Like I'm not feeling it. Bonjour, I'm Pastor Dr. Quintari Shakir, otherwise known as Negrezo. If you can't get enough of our content for as little as $2 a month, you can get these and other videos at least 1 week ahead of their YouTube release date. That's www.patreon.com/Black Spectrum Network. That's what it was for her. She felt like he was very. I don't know which son of this is. But I was gonna say it worked out in her mind because she was attracted to him and he was popping in whatever city he was in. Like I see that he's got a popping click, but it just that ain't her style. That ain't like she needs Dubai.
Okay, he was popping locally and she wanted someone popping globally.
Like he's like house party mansion popping. Mm-hmm. She wants like. I signed deals popping. Okay. Like, that Hoe Tactics.
Not mad at it. How does his son feel now that his dad is dating his ex little big thing?
He feels like a fool. Because he feels like a fool. He's like, what? This is an alarming situation for him because the Fool card came up in his House of Spiritual Challenges. So he's like, I'm just trying to just maintain my composure long enough to just not react. He's hoping that she doesn't get pregnant. That's or married. Because the Sun card came up. And they didn't end their friendship on good terms either. And that's also salt on the wound.
Mm-hmm. And now you pop up dating my damn daddy. Okay.
I'm gonna get you.
All right. How does Steve feel about Diddy and Lori dating?
Steve?
Steve Harvey, her stepdaddy. Is he like, yes, this could be a nice, like, little family merger, or is he like, hey, get away from that old ass man?
How does Grimace from McDonald's feel about his stepdaughter dating Diddy? The lover's card. Get money, bitch! I just said get money. I just said get money. But I don't see no money here. But I'll tell you this. Make sure you set up. Okay, the King of Swords, act like a woman, but think like a man. That's what he's telling her. Okay, the King of Swords came up. He's like, this is a man of influence and power. He's somebody that this is, oh my God, I'm about to channel Steve Harvey. He's somebody of influence and power. He's somebody that, like myself, you would want to be with. And I can see it. A woman's going to want to date her father. And this is a relationship that God could be bringing to you, especially if you feel like it's going to lead towards marriage, because he is looking for somebody that is young and beautiful. And I've been the same way. And think about me and your mom. Like, think about how we got together. I see him drawing on that story. I don't know how Steve Harvey and them got together. And fuck y'all, even if I did that reading from a year ago, I don't remember shit I said. So, however they got together is how. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I ain't got no problem with being wrong. Okay? But if this shit don't line up. And he's conflicted about it because he doesn't want them to fight over money. And he's also heard that Diddy can be unstable, but he's not sure if that's true. He's also like, man, I feel like Diddy has a lot of secrets, but Steve hasn't gotten close enough to him to like really verify a lot of that. I feel like they have loose hanging connections with each other, like loose threads of connection with one another. He's just like, look, please just don't do this just for money. Make sure that you're also in love with this gentleman. That's what it should be for, because there's a lot of guys you could be with that do have money. And he's telling her to make sure that she's patient. He's preaching to her from the Bible. I hear him talking about what a virtuous woman or a patient woman should be or should look for, and make sure that you stand your ground. Don't if he asks you to do something you don't want to do, don't do it. You have a really good heart, and I'm always looking. He's surveilling her just as much as Diddy is surveilling her.
Okay. Now, how does Marjorie feel about Diddy and Lori dating?
How does Marjorie feel? I've heard a lot of things in my YouTube comments that I tried to just ignore about Marjorie Harvey.
Okay, what have you heard?
That she goes to church, that she loves the Lord. She does a lot of community service. She sits on the PTA. She has donated $20,000 to Spelman. And she's going to be an adjunct professor of African American Studies at UCLA. And she's going to be a real housewife of Beverly Hills.
Okay.
What was the question again?
How does Marjorie feel about Diddy and Lori dating?
Okay. She's conflicted because she's been praying. Like, this, it's almost like the Five of Cups is here, so it's like the sins of the father. Marjorie Harvey she's praying over this relationship. She's praying for them to have marriage and kids and a baby, and for her daughter to have a successful, happy marriage. I'm also seeing here where a lot of coin cards are here. So Marjorie just she's hoping that her daughter knows how to not lose her integrity or lose her mind in dealing with this man. but she knows that it's going to be a lot of burdens for her daughter to carry, but she feels like it's a relationship that's going to mature her daughter. She's hoping that she feels like her daughter is like a young lioness, that she's going to make it work by any means necessary. And so it's like her prayers are being answered. Marjorie feels like they were meant to be together. That this is, you know, God answering her prayers. And that, you know, she's hoping that she's asking God, like, you know, if this is not meant to be, show my daughter the red flags. Marjorie prays a lot. Again, this is like wish fulfillment for her. She's like, damn, I've gotten what I wanted. Like, we're all happy. You know, the Three of Cups is here, and it's a celebration. She's like, you know, she feels like her daughter, she's like, you know, at the end of the day, should this relationship really can go somewhere. And I think that he can be a good guy for you. She's encouraging, not exactly cautious, and she's very optimistic. Like she's like, you know, I think that you can get a lot from this, even if it's just a baby, even if it's, you know, it's just marriage. That this is a relationship that you truly have to explore. And what's the hidden advantages? Oh, 2 cards fell out. God brought you this marriage. Not goddamn, but she says, God, I'm saying damn, but she's like, God brought you this marriage, and, you know, pretty much she's like, you know, God brought you this marriage, and marriage takes time. It's something that you work on. It's something that I feel like you're supposed to be his wife. Like, these are the signs of marriage, and this is what it looked like for me.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Do we have enough time to ask what?
Nah, we got enough time to send these motherfuckers to.
All right.
Baby, because no, we only got 2 minutes left on this camera.
Okay. All right.
So I gotta say this. All of y'all can go to hell. All of y'all going to hell, straight to hell. All of y'all are going to hell. I don't care.
I don't care either. So
you're not praying.
Y'all to hell, y'all can go. I don't care.
I want to see nothing but flame emojis. Nothing but flame emojis. But if you're gonna pray for them, hit the prayer hands. Unfortunately, we don't have enough memory on the rest of this memory card, and we just let y'all go. So
bye.
Bye. Thank y'all for tuning in.
So few